Hi everyone, sorry I'm late this morning. I can see there's conversations going on. I was planning on getting early online. I've had a bit of a hiccup this morning, so my apologies. So I'm just looking at who's in the room and who was first. Welcome everybody. If it's your first time here, Chelsea, I see that you subscribed and that you're already here and you're first. So Chelsea, you will get your reading first. Everybody else, if you haven't been here before, my name's Betty. All I ask is that you like the video. So we have 8 people in here. I need 8 likes, thumbs up on the video. Please share it with other people. I'm going to, until I get a moderator in the room, unless somebody else that's in the room that's planning on staying wants to help out until I get a moderator in the room. I'm looking for Amy or Mia. I'm hoping that somebody gets online to help me out. But right now, I'm just going to write down. So we've got Chelsea, you're number 1. Rhonda James, you will be next. So everybody, for a free reading, all I ask is that you go subscribe to my channel. Please share the video, copy a link of one of my yes and no videos, post it on your Facebook, tell people about me to come and have readings. I'm trying to build up the subscription because it helps me to get readings out to everybody out there. Butterfly A, you will be third. Butterfly A. So Chelsea, please post your question down the bottom. So everybody, please go subscribe to my channel and let me know that you subscribed, and then I will read out who's next and start ticking people off. So Butterfly, you will be third. Next we have Alexandra, and I can't pronounce that name, something Koss. Alexandra, please go subscribe and like the video. You are number 4. Alexandra, and let's move right down. Alexandra, okay, we're missing someone here. Rhonda, Jasmine, you are number 5. And please do not leave and come back. I will do the readings quick as possible, and I don't like shoving somebody back in. Jasmine, Rocky's World, you will be number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're number 6, Rocky's World. Now, when I get to you, it's a 1 question, or you might want a general reading, a love reading, a finance reading. You might have someone you're worried about. If you're asking about a particular person, I'll be doing 3 cards for you, 3 cards for them, 3 cards for the relationships. We'll do some tarots, which I'll get shuffled up right now. Enrico, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Enrico, you're on the list for more readings. Yeah, here we go. Butterfly A, Enrico. Right, I have my list. Okay, so everybody, Chelsea, you're up first. Chelsea, can I please have your question? Love reading after Chelsea. Okay, a love reading for Rhonda. I wrote that down. Chelsea, have you posted your question, please? Chelsea, let's get you on the table. This is for everybody. So everybody's going to get 3 tarots. Everybody's going to get a message card, and some of these where I've got written messages for you. Chelsea, a general reading, please. No problem, Chelsea. So general. Butterfly A, what type of reading were you wanting? Have you got a specific question, or a general reading, or a love reading? If you've got a specific question, just write question for me, but don't write it yet. Thank you, Betty, for being amazing. Thank you, Enrico. Thank you. I don't feel very amazing today. I had a bit of a drama last night. I had a bit of I suffer with anxiety and panic and stuff like that, and sometimes things will trigger me. And a bit of a trigger happened last night that, yeah, anyway, don't need to know my problems, but yeah, this morning I've been trying to get myself in the mode. I was very pumped yesterday, feeling very good. I had a beautiful walk for an hour at the beach. I went to the gym last night and I did a lovely workout. I had a beautiful dinner, and then something happened, and yeah, it kind of made me question a few things in my life, but hopefully it's nothing and I'll get back on target. But it used to be, if I was going online months ago, I wouldn't have been able to read it all. I got in a very, very dark place. So I understand a lot of people when you come online and there can be things going on in your life that are very upsetting. General love reading for you, Butterfly. Thank you for that. General love. This helps me out to keep tabs on things. Does anyone want to type a list in case more people come in the room so that they can see what's going on? We must have lost somebody because we've got 6 people now and I've got 7 on the list. Okay, so Chelsea, we're doing a general reading for you. General reading for Chelsea. So if everybody out there, if we can all share the love with each other, imagine that we're all standing under an umbrella of light. I need lots of light coming my way at the moment to help me to focus on me and forget about the crap. I think if you were here yesterday, I was telling people about this meditation about fuck it. Sorry for swearing if you don't like that, but there was this meditation I found about fuck it. I need to listen to it big time at the moment and just say fuck it. Don't worry about it. Can't control what other people do. Doesn't matter how close you are with them. You can't control what other people do. All you can do is control how you react to it. And I choose not to react to it at all. Okay. Thank you for the love there, Butterfly. I need it. I need it right now. Some people are assholes. That's all I can say. But karma is good. I know for a fact that you do wrong to somebody, it'll eventually come round to bite you in the bum. And you lie long enough, your lies will catch up. So here we go. Let's see what we get. Welcome to the room. Somebody else has just popped in. Thank you, Rocky's World. Okay, here we go for Chelsea. General reading for Chelsea. So what I'm going to do for everybody today, I'm going to do 3, 3, 3 cards. If you would like to be a moderator, let me know and I will go into the settings after the video and make you a moderator. What I need for you to be a moderator is my latest video that has come up. I think it is for this week ahead, starting tomorrow, from the 8th to the 14th, I think it is. Go to that particular video for April and it's a pick a card reading. Watch it if you want to and just put hi there, Betty, and just let me know in here and I'll write your name down because I need your link to your profile and then I'll add you as a moderator. As a moderator, what I tend to do is I give you private readings for nothing, for free. So they're not major readings, but I give you a little bit more than what's going on in the room and I'll do it through WhatsApp or something like that. And you can contact me at any time if you've got some sort of problem. So yeah, if somebody else, I need one more moderator at the moment because at the moment I'm looking for Doris, I'm looking for Mia, and I'm looking for Amy. I don't know if you've seen mine, but I will get a gift from C this weekend. Jasmine, okay, so you've got a question. I'll get you to post that later. You're number 5, so you have an actual question. So we're working on Chelsea's general reading at the moment, but if one of you that come in all the time that want to be a moderator for me, there is some little benefits for you doing that. Yeah, you just get a more detailed reading privately from me from time to time. My watch is saying I'm almost there. It's time to stand up. I haven't even been sitting down that long. Okay, so Chelsea, we got an up and down week going on. I wish you could see the cards right now. I need 2 cameras. I've got to work something out with my hubby and get him to organise something where I've got a camera pointing down on these cards. We've got red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black. So when I see that, that's where your life is happy, sad, angry, ecstatic. Money coming in, money going out the door. So things for you over the coming weeks or days or whatever, they're up and they're down. Now we're going to read these 3 as past. So in your past, you have full of emotions, full of stress, and money. Now, this is like a celebration and love. If these cards were just together, this is like a lovey, romantic, going out on a dinner, going to the movies, simply sitting at home together, canoodling with somebody. But this shows me an overload. It shows me a big overload. It also shows me there may be someone with a heart issue around you, and it's sitting in the problem in the past area. This is showing me a medication that will work. So if this is your mother, your sister, your brother, your auntie, if someone's been going through a really, really bad time with a heart issue, a head issue, it could be a very mega sickness here. It's sitting in the problem in the past. This is showing me a medication procedure, something that will work and help. Now, with work, this is showing me that you're very passionate about what you do. There could be an overload of work and you're not really getting paid enough. In love circumstances, it's just sort of showing me that you're up and down with a love situation. It's where you enjoy the company of lots of people. You have this big soul, this big heart inside of you, Chelsea. But sometimes you get either jealous or you get really worried and stuff like that. This sort of looks like me yesterday. This is how I started off my day. This is what was going on with me, going out, socializing, feeling really good. But inside of me, something happened and I went boom, like that. So that's sort of my cards. If I read my own cards right now, they'd be up and down like yours. Yeah. Hopefully we both get more of this and less of this. This card is good because it's like something that's been bothering you, it's coming to an end. Okay, so that's your past or problem area. Sitting around you right now, we've got the same sort of scenario going on again. We have you stressing out about something at home. We have you making changes for your health, for your love life, for what you're passionate about. If you used to be a dancer, you might want to start doing class with a new group of people. If you like playing some sort of sport, you might join a new group of people. But this is where you're at home. It could be a slight sickness where you're recuperating, you're withdrawing from something, and then you come out of your shell and you start to feel better again. And then you've got an imbalance or a lack of commitment here. Now, this can be a relationship where there's been a bit of a fight, there's a kiss and make up and you're feeling really, really happy. And then there's a slight imbalance where you're thinking, I'm committed, but they're not, or they're committed, but you're not. If it's a health thing, it's where you say, I'm sick of feeling like this. I'm changing what I do and I'm feeling really good about it. And then you go, oh, I'm starting to lose interest in this. So you're up and down with these things. If this is work, this is a female that's giving you shit at work. This is where you say, I'm being with different people. I'm not associating with this person anymore. But then you're trying to balance things again. So you've got that going on as well. And your outcome cards are good. If you're needing money, at the beginning, it looked like you're working harder than what you're getting paid. This is where you're working 5 hours and getting 6 hours pay. So things will balance out financially for you. You have new responsibilities around work. There might be delays in travel. There might be also some sharp-tongued woman that there is a bit of a disagreement with, but then it all works out. I feel this is a working type thing coming for you, Chelsea. I feel there's new responsibilities, but someone's not liking it or someone's on your back about it. The other thing is if there's a medical type thing around a parent or something like that, it's a 5 out of 10 disorder. At the beginning, it showed a 10 out of 10 disorder. Now it's showing a 5 out of 10, and then it's showing things being okay. So if there is a female with a problem at the moment, it looks like things are going to be okay. So that's all different messages there. We have you juggling finances here, or two people or two situations. Thank you, Enrico. Yeah, we've got you juggling either two people, two situations, sitting in your past area. Sitting in your past area. This might be where you're going, oh, I'm spending too much time with this person's getting upset, and I've just got to reset this thing, get it to come back to clear. This is a very sensitive camera. There we go. Yeah, so you might be juggling two situations, two jobs, two people. You have broken hearts sitting around you right now. So I feel that looking at all of these, your heart was overflowing over here. This coming out sitting around you right now, it could be that you were disillusioned, disappointed in someone, or it's just like where you feel like, my gosh, why am I going through this? It's sitting around. Now, a lot of readers will tell you that the Three of Swords, although it can be very, very hard and horrible at the time, it's just for a quick duration and it's going to be over. And then you're moving into the Four of Swords, which is recovering from this shit. So someone's betrayed you or hurt you. It doesn't have to be boyfriend-girlfriend situation. It could simply be a family member. It could be a friend that you thought was a really good friend and they're not. Now, on a totally different note, this can be something to do with the pelvic area of the body. It can represent a sexual card as well, and it would, to me, represent some sort of pain or something going on down there, not necessarily for you. You also have, now this, if I've picked up on pain or some sort of problem, this can represent surgery. But this is like sitting on the top of the money tree. You've been working hard. You might be getting a promotion. You might be getting a new job. This sometimes can represent, the first card was a couple. The second card was basically like you need to break up from someone, and that would be single and loving it and having a good time. So it could be that as well, Chelsea. So I hope that's helped. Your message cards today are, I'm just going to shuffle these this time. Shuffle these, and I'll grab one of these for you. What do we get for you over here? We get surprises are coming, discoveries are coming, and revelation. So you're going to be pretty happy in the coming weeks. The picture is a woman looking out the window, and she's got a butterfly on her finger. I don't know if you can see that. She's got a butterfly on her finger. There's butterflies everywhere. It's like you're finally opening up the door. You're finding out something. Some stuff might not be nice that you find out, but it looks like it's releasing you from something, Chelsea. So let's just see what message we get for Chelsea. General reading for Chelsea. What's the general messages she needs to know? Okay, so Rhonda, you're up next with a general love reading. So hopefully we get love messages for you. I can't promise that, but let's hope that we get a nice reading for you. Yes, hit the like button, everyone. We got 7 people in here. I need 7 likes on the board, and make sure everybody has subscribed. Yeah, Brooklyn, welcome to the room. Brooklyn, all I need is for you to go subscribe. Thank you. Like the video, share the video, get more people in here for a free reading. Yes, so Rhonda, you will be next. Rhonda, are you still in the room? Yes, you're there. Okay. So Brooklyn, you will be after Enrico. So messages for Chelsea is things are going to look better soon. So like I said, things are turning around. Financially, where you had that 2 of Pentacles and on the end card you had 9 of Pentacles, it's basically like if you've been struggling and trying to work out what to do with money, where the money's going to come from, it looks like somewhere something's happening and money's coming in, or you might be getting some sort of payout. A new friend is in the wings. So there's a new friend around you, Chelsea. And that's what I have for you today, Chelsea. I have I've done a little JPEG thing on my phone ready to do readings again tomorrow morning. So I'll be back tomorrow morning. Okay, so what's that? I have seen so many readers on the internet. 100% spot on. Thank you. I don't know how I do it, Enrico. I really don't know. All I know is that I believe in spirit of the light. I believe in God. I believe that I have a gift that's been given to me, and all the times that I do readings, even when I go around to the clubs and do shows for people, I'm not there to earn money. If I do 3 readings, even though I've paid $150 to be there, and I only do 3 readings and barely make my money back, if I have helped those people sitting in front of me, I feel good. And there's other readers I've seen that they just sit there and read and read and read and read, and then they're counting their money. And I have been at shows and gone to the front and said, I don't want to do any more readings today. Can you please give these readings to other people? I just don't want to do any more. I want other people to have these readings because there's some people not doing readings. I've had people travel 2 hours to get to a show for a 20-minute reading, and I had to turn them away and give them to other readers because it's for me, it's not about money. I mean, of course, I need to earn money. I need to earn money, especially right now, because I've just, in Australia, we've got given something called JobKeeper. And what it was if you are an Australian citizen with a tax file number and you've been working, Rhonda, this fell on the floor for you. It's the hangman. You're hanging around waiting for something to happen. And JobKeeper was given to people in Australia. It started last year. I'm not sure what month it started. And because I used to work in shows and I used to work in a shop and pay rent to a shop and do all these readings all the time, I had no income apart from bookkeeping, which my income went from, for instance, if last year I earned $2,000 in the month, I went down to $500. So I was entitled to this JobKeeper money. The JobKeeper money has finished. I'm still not reading in the shop. I haven't done any shows. I'm doing a random reading here and there. So I'd really appreciate if anyone has any money to donate to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. I mean, even if it's like $5, $2, something, you know, if you want to donate to the channel, it really helps me to keep doing this for everyone. But yeah, for me, it's about like every time I turn this thing off, if there's been someone that I feel like I've really helped them today, then it makes me feel better about things. I just wish someone could do something and take out the toxic shit that's in my life and make me feel better. I feel pretty good. You know, if everybody had seen me months ago, I was a different person months ago. Sometimes that different person sneaks back in because I am a empath, and Rhonda, love general reading. Sorry, I'm getting off target here. Rhonda, general reading. Yeah, I am an empath, and unfortunately, sometimes I get very, very bruised from the slightest thing. And it's very hard because I love big. I've been married for 37 years, people. 37 years I've been married. And it's had its ups and downs. So here we go. Rhonda's love reading. What are we going to get for you, Rhonda? Thank you for all the love, people. I need it. But yeah, if any of you would like, Enrico, would you like to be a moderator? If you do want to be a moderator, Enrico, go to my latest video, the prediction, the pick a card thing for the 8th to the 14th, and just put, hi, it's Enrico, and put a thumbs up or something, and I will add you as a moderator, because I see you in here a lot, and all the help is very, very much appreciated. I know we were asking about love. You have 999. So what happened to you, Rhonda, in September last year, or 9 weeks ago, 9 months ago, 9 years ago? There's some big energy around 9. It looks like it wasn't very nice. You have this sitting in your past. We have the flirty, sexual energy, very attractive, everybody's friend, very helpful, hardworking, but there's a negative side to this card. We have the stress and stuff at home. This can be lies. We have pretty severe in your past. So there's something that is still inside of you that has come through from your past, something major in 2012. Is that 9 years ago? That's 9 years ago, isn't it? 9 years ago. Pretty major. I'm getting goose pimples all over me. Right now, here is you with your heart open. You're a very loving, very giving. Okay. Yeah. Was it cheating? Because we have 3 and 3 here. We have a black and red 3. We have the 4 with the lies. some sort of cheating, something going on in the background. Very angry. This is very angry. This is the flirty card. This is the person on their own agenda. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to bring your personal stuff in here, but it gets shown to me. Right now, this is you. You're full of love. You're ready to love. You're ready to open the door. You're ready to, yeah. Cheating after 24 years. Tell me about it. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. It's not nice. It's not nice. Some people can stay and get through it and change things around, but yeah. Anyway, this is you, all full of love, ready to go on your new journey, but this is where you don't trust. You don't trust things. There's someone that you talk to. There's someone that you've ghosted, or they've ghosted you. There's someone, if there's this person, it's like you go out the door full of energy, looking your best, feeling beautiful, ready for a new start, and you run into this person. I feel they're from the past, and it makes you feel shit inside. And it's almost like an anger, frustration, and it's where you start to go, oh my God, what's going on here? I don't want to feel like this anymore. Your cards coming up are good. You have, so that's sort of around you right now. It's preventing you from having something good in your life. If you do have someone from your past that's associated with that stuff, and whenever you talk to that person, you might talk all about, I'm feeling really pumped today, I want to do this stuff. And then this other person comes in. Ambo, yes, welcome to the room. Have we had anybody else come in? Athena, you're on the list. I'm just taking note here. Athena and Ambo. Please, everybody subscribe, thumbs up on my video, and you will get a reading. Yeah, so I feel like when you go somewhere, Rhonda, there is someone you don't need to associate with anymore. You don't need to talk to them. You don't need to think about them. You don't need to that dragging you down, because the way I'm looking at it, you're looking at the past. You're looking at the shit that went on, the lies that went on, and it's made you different. But don't let it change you from being the loving, beautiful person you are, because there are trustworthy, beautiful people out there. Your future is showing the 9 that was shit. This is where it's mega. Spades. Can't handle it anymore. This is like 9 of Swords, feeling like stabbed in the back, stress, sleepless nights. This is the 9 of Wands. This is where you're getting defensive. You're putting your walls up. You're building bridges for yourself. You're protecting yourself here. It's also a lot of hard work, which is going to pay off. At the moment, you might be doing a lot of hard work, feeling like you're getting no money. It's coming. Now, relationship-wise, this is a new friendship and truth, and you're starting to feel like this is all great, because this is like 3 of Pentacles, building on a new journey. And it may be through work, Rhonda, that you meet a new friend. There's definitely a new friendship. I'm not seeing love as yet, but we'll look at your tarots. And then this is like 9 of Pentacles. So that's being single, but it's also like standing in your power and going from hard to less hard to I've just got it all. I'm standing in my power. So I see good things coming for you. I see you working on you. I see you getting new friendships and casting away the shit in your life. Go listen to that video I was talking about yesterday about fuck it. And there's also this letting go one. So if you email me at psychicbetty@gmail.com and ask me for some links, I'll link you to some of the things that I've been doing over the last 10 months to try and, there was an event, there was mini events, and now I'm taking my power back. I've joined the gym, I go for walks, I'm wearing different clothes, I'm starting to, like this morning I got up and I put a bit of curl through my hair and I put a little bit of makeup on my eyes, and, you know, it's just like I'm doing it for me now, for me. So here we go. Who else has come in? NU, hi, good afternoon. Welcome to the room. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? I am in a place called Shellharbour, New South Wales in Australia. It is currently 10 minutes past 9 in the morning. I have been awake since 5:45. I actually had a good sleep because I knocked myself out with the tablet. But NU Heart, all you have to do for a reading, if you haven't been here before, you'll get a detailed reading, one question. Butterfly, you're next. Butterfly, you're having a general love reading. Just let me know you're still in the room. So please don't leave the room if you're waiting on your reading. I will do a reading. So it's midnight there, Ambo, in the UK. Wow. Okay, so you're in the UK. Enrico, where are you at? So anyway, so Butterfly, you're still here. Yes, you're there. Your reading's up next. And yeah, so if you want a reading, guys, can someone just spam it in there? If you want a reading, like the video, share the video, and please go subscribe to the channel because it helps me to keep doing this for you guys. Because if I just keep doing this and nothing's happening and it's not building up, well, it's just sort of going nowhere. I'm trying to make this work for me, that I can do things for free and YouTube pays for me to do it, but that's not happening as yet. Anyway, so here we go. Rhonda, love reading. You're working very hard for the money. You're very hard on your life. This can be about foods, and I know people out there are saying 8 of Pentacles, foods. For me, this is 8 of Diamonds. This can be going out to clubs, parties. If there's invitations, go. Go and laugh, enjoy yourself, dress yourself up to the nines. Go and buy a new outfit if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, go to the secondhand shop. There's plenty of great stuff in the secondhand shop. I love the secondhand shop. I paid $20. I got 7 items and they all had tags on them. They were all brand new. I added it up when I got home. I got $150 worth of clothing for $20. If you're in America, that's about $12. $12. Your heart's going to be overflowing with love very, very soon, Rhonda. Very, very soon. And something's coming to a final end. Something is finally ending. I think this is Rhonda that was, and the new Rhonda stepping out. I don't know if I hold this close enough. Can you see her releasing herself from the death? This is all the shit in the past. You're not that person anymore. That person doesn't control you anymore. That person is just a speck. They were there for a lesson. They were there, something you needed to learn from them. You've learnt your lesson. They hopefully are getting their karma and learning their lesson. And there's someone better for you. So here we go, Rhonda. Your message is the battle is victory and let go of the bitterness. You've still got bitterness there. So what I'd have to say to you is when you're gone through a divorce, even though it's 9 years ago, all the rest of it, sometimes you can change who you are. You can become bitter, suspicious about everybody. And let's say that your ex used to like listening to, I don't know, Rolling Stones, and there's a particular song, and every time you hear it, it takes you back to that place. Listen to that song and take yourself to a new place where it makes you feel good when you hear it, and laugh about it. I've told clients, I used to work as a counsellor, for those of you that don't know that. I worked in a women's centre with some very broken, hurt women. And me being able to do this, I would sit and listen to their story and I would know things they weren't telling me. And I told them, write a letter to the person. You're not going to give it to them. It's not an email. Write it on pen and paper. Pour your heart out in it. Go down to the beach, the lake, the forest, wherever it is. Take some matches with you if you're allowed. If you're not, take it back home and burn it later. But read it out like they're standing in front of you. And at the end of it, you say, I release you. I let you go. I wish you all the happiness in the world. You don't affect me no more. And then you burn it up chuck it out on the water, rip it up, chuck it in the ocean, chuck it in the lake, and you walk away from it. You might have to do that 10 times. The other thing I've suggested to people at part of therapy is that if you're really frustrated about something, that you grab a pillow, and hopefully no one's around, and you just scream into the pillow. Screaming into things is really good. Makes you feel better. Doesn't change whatever the person's doing or what they've done, but it helps you, and you've got to focus on you. So Rhonda, this is day 1 of Rhonda. This is the new Rhonda. Yeah, I think that with you breaking up with that person and what they did, Rhonda, and everything, that, you know, you're better off, you know, if that's for you, if that's how you had to cope with things, that's your journey. That's how you do things. Okay, so Rhonda's last 2 messages, and then I am on to Butterfly's general love reading. Stand your ground and say no to somebody. A new family member, and I'm just going to pull one more because we want a love one. Fertility, babies, and a new start. So it looks like a new family member. There's something to do with a baby around you, but you've got a new start. There's something new coming into your life going to make you very happy. And that's you, Rhonda. Yeah, for you, you know, for you. I know many people, I've got many friends that are still in marriages that have gone through that type of thing. And they're stronger for it, but their marriage is different. Yeah, so anyway, here we go. Butterfly A. I don't know if you know, like, I've called the channel Butterfly Whispers. Around my neck, I have a butterfly. I've got about 4 of these. This pendant thing I got here was from my mum. It was the last gift she gave me the year before she died, and it says on it, my butterfly. When I was a little girl, I couldn't pronounce butterfly, and every time I seen them, I'm butterfly, butterfly. I have butterflies everywhere in my house. Whenever I go for walks, I believe it's my mum letting me know it's okay, especially when I go for a walk and I'm not feeling too mentally well. And a big butterfly will come across, and I go, phew, and I feel good. So yeah, Butterfly, I love the name. I used to chat, and my name was Butterfly, and Butterflies, and I had Z's on the end of it when I used to chat. So Butterfly, a general love reading for Butterfly. Hey there, Maya. Yes, the list is still open. Okay, so Chelsea and Rhonda are done. We're on to Butterfly. Maya. Okay. Here we go. Butterfly. Yeah. Well, they say that in some cultures, they say that when someone dies, that the butterfly carries the spirit on the wings, and that whenever you see butterflies, especially if you're just not, I notice it's if I'm having a really tough time and I'll go somewhere, a whole flock of butterflies will be everywhere. And it's just sort of like, it's messages. To me, it's messages, good messages. All right, you wanted a love reading? I'm going to reshuffle because I feel like the stuff I was thinking about and talking about just then has come into your reading. So this is just for Butterfly Spirit. This is not for me. Can I have your first name, Butterfly? What is your first name? Or your middle name, if you don't want to say your first name. Helena. Okay, Helena. Let me focus on that because I've got butterfly thing with me, and I'm thinking about certain things, and I just feel that that was my life that I just put out on the table. My life, what's going on right now. Okay, Butterfly. Helena, give me some love messages for Helena, please. Right, your past has choices. Yes, this is looking better. Yay, better. I knew that would work. Your past is showing disagreements and arguments with 2 young people. Now, when I see this one in particular, it can be a fully grown man who needs to grow the hell up. You have news and that coming in the past. You have something to do with nighttime and some sort of severe argument, disappointment, suspicion, anger, whatever. But we have two different types of people. We have black and white, day and night. We have someone who's rushes in and wants everything yesterday. Then we have someone that just takes their merry time. Now, sometimes when I see them close together like that, it can be the description of a Jekyll and Hyde, almost like someone that you knew, but they weren't who they said they were. But it can be two separate people. Other than that, this can be an invitation where you went somewhere for a bucks night, a hens night, a get-together of some kind, and somebody had excessive behaviour at night. So there's some sort of negative type thing in the background in the past. Then we have, right now, we have new responsibilities that you're passionate about, making lots of money, and we have some sort of friend or some sort of family member. There's some sort of imbalance going on there, and this hair, I didn't curl it properly to get it off my face. It's driving me nuts. I used to have a fringe or a bang, whatever you call it. This is nice. If this is work, this is a little bit of work and a shitload of money, so I like that. This can be where you're thinking of buying a business, starting a business, buying new property, moving into a new house, doing renovations. If anybody's been sick, I'd have to say it's in the pelvic area and it's all going to be okay. If you've been having problems in the pelvic area, it's all going to be okay. But with love, it's like gatherings of people and you feel this sort of connection, but you're not too sure. Then your future says, through the ending of something comes massive, massive love, and it shocks the hell out of you. So it's almost like what I'm picking up on is you find out that someone that you've liked years ago has been divorced for the last 5 years or something like that, and they're now declaring love to you. It's almost like you're getting messages of big time love and affection from someone over something that ended. Now, the other way of looking at this is that someone may have died or something, and then you're at a gathering and a funeral or something like that, and some love thing sparks. But yes, something ends and a love thing comes here. I'm not seeing a relationship as yet, but there's definitely love on the table. Ashley, I like the stream. Hey, hey there, Ashley. Can you please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will add you to the list. Next is Alexandra. Is Alexandra still in the room? Alexandra, are you still in the room? Just let me know you're still in the room, because I'll move on to the next one if you're not going to post anything. Ashley, you're in the list. Hit the subscribe and like, everyone. Yes, hit the subscribe and the like button for a reading. Share it if you will. Okay, so that's ready. Okay, the rest of your reading, sorry, butterfly, I'm not finished yet. 5 of Pentacles, in the past, feeling left out in the cold. It can be money issues as well in the past. There's some sort of illusion, some sort of stuff underlying. Now, this could be in a positive way. I don't like the Moon card because it can mean someone's secretive. It can mean something's going on. But the Moon card sometimes can mean that someone admires you and you don't see it, you don't know. And your future is showing you're going to be making a choice. Usually this is a business choice, but you're asking about love. So you're going to be choosing between two situations, two people. Maybe you connect with someone and they live in a certain area and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to move there. So, or they're going to move to you. But there's some sort of choice coming up in love. You might be interested in two people because you had 2 jacks at the beginning. Your card message is wishes and desires and hopes are coming. So you're wanting love and everything. It looks like it's happening. And we have taking time out, doing what's right for everyone, not just for yourself. And you deserve better. So if you are involved or looking at someone and they're just not giving you the time of day, something better is there. There's someone that admires you, or there's someone that you thought, no, they won't go with me. They will. There's something there for you. And that's what I have for you is Alexandra. Alexandra hasn't posted. Alexandra has left the room. Okay, so butterfly is done. I'll just put a question mark next to Alexandra in case she comes back. Jasmine, are you still here? Repost your question, please. Jasmine, you're up. No reader is 100%, but I do get a lot right. I don't know how, but I get a lot right. I think it's because I do so much for free for people because I want to help people. You're very, very welcome, Butterfly. Okay, so Jasmine, can you repost your question? Thank you. Jasmine. Courtney Marie, sure, you can get a reading. I just need you to like the video, share the video, and subscribe, please. Jasmine, I've already got you here on the list. Is this a different Jasmine? Have we got two Jasmines in the room? Oh, Jasmine, you're there. Yeah, Jasmine, you are, oh, so that's you now. Sorry, hang on, who was asking for a list? Courtney, I'm getting mixed up. I've got a big list here. Courtney. Like and subscribe, Courtney, no problem. Okay, so Jasmine, I'm here. Will I get a gift this weekend from C? Oh, okay. Let me see. We're looking for a lot of red cards for a yes. Let's shuffle here and see if we get a yes. Will Jasmine get a gift? After Jasmine, we have Rocky's World. Is Rocky's World still in the room? So I need you ready if you're next. Rocky's World, are you still here? Lucky's on your side. It's looking good. You deserve better. That one just came out before. Rocky's World, okay, as soon as I get up to, I'll tell you, post your question. Yeah. And it looks like a 50-50 chance, so maybe you're going to get the gift, but it's not what you thought. That's what I'm thinking there. And your tarots are feeling like you want something else. This is in the past. This is where you were sick of the drama, sick of being sad about something, and you're taking control of moving on to something better for yourself. So that's in the past or the problem area. It's also Four of Cups, which can be happiness at home and baby girls. You have the Queen of Love come out, so there's lots of love around you at the moment. So one gift he's going to give you, by the looks of it, is love. And something's walking away. You're walking away from difficulties in the future. Now, I don't think this has anything to do with love. I think this might be to do with a different situation that you've got coming out there. So let's see. Jasmine. Okay. Here we go. Right. We got a lot of yes cards. Now we have in your past, heartbreak in the past. So I don't know who did that to you. And we have a card, unfortunately, that means like a third person was involved. Now that doesn't have to be someone cheating or anything. It could simply be that a mother, a brother, a father, someone interfered in a relationship that caused a bit of heartbreak. You do have triple threes here. So there's someone in spirit. I think they may have died of a heart attack or something to do with their head. And something to do with March. 3, 6, and 9 is something to do with this person in spirit that's around you. I know that's not what you're asking about, but you do have a spirit energy there. I just feel like something tough went on in the background. It can represent a loss of a pregnancy. Or where you thought you were pregnant and you weren't pregnant. It can represent something like that as well. It's in the past. There's some sort of hurt and stuff in your past. Sitting around you right now is You're looking at the past. You're full of love, just like the last reading. You're full of love and wanting to go on a new journey. 3 and 9 normally represents fertility and 9 months of pregnancy, but it's black, meaning you're putting something on the back burner about having babies and stuff like that. I don't know if you lost a child, lost a pregnancy, or find it difficult to get in pregnancy. Now, if this is not you, it could be your sister-in-law, it could be your mother. It's someone with some sort of problems around fertility or loss or something like that. With work, that simply means that you're too soft and someone's pushing your buttons and it's making work stressful. If this is school, someone's pushing your buttons, you need to give them the flick and stop being around them. Will he give you the gift? This is yes. This is you being happy and contented. This is some sort of discussion. I don't think it's what you thought it's going to be. And then we got this 3 here, which is a gift and friendship and having a good time. This is almost like friendship and this is like marriage. So, but there's something, you get something, maybe you don't get it as soon as you wanted it. Maybe it's not what you wanted, or maybe it's something totally different. But I'm feeling like it's a yes. And your message to finish off is Rocky's World. Why did Roberto message me today? You'll need patience and you're sick of waiting and you've still got determination. So I feel like you will get something, but maybe not when you wanted it. Okay, so we got another butterfly. Okay, so Paz, you can be added to the list. Yeah, I know you already subscribed. I remember that from the other day. Okay, Paz. So anyway, that was yours, Jasmine. Is Alexandra back in the room? Alexandra, if you're here, because you were supposed to be last go. So next I have Rocky's World, and I've got your question. After Rocky's World, we've got Enrico, and I know you're still here. So Enrico, when I'm finished Rocky's World, your question is up next. Sweet Butterfly, you will be added to the, oh, you've liked and subscribed? No problem. So Sweet Butterfly, you're on the bottom of the list at the moment. Butterfly. I was just saying about butterflies. Butterflies are my thing, my nickname from my mother, who's, God rest her soul, not with us anymore. She called me Blutterfly because I couldn't say the word. So we're doing Rocky's World. Why did Roberto message me? I don't know what messages I'm going to get about that, but why did Roberto message you, Rocky? 777. My husband's weight was 777. When he told me about it, as I was driving home, a car come across in front of me. The number plate said 777. Then I was doing something and I turned the TV on and 777 come up. And now, Rocky's World, you've got 777. So I don't know why, but it's supposed to be a very spiritual number, 777. It's supposed to be that I'm being protected, everything's going to be okay. So I really hope so, because as I told people when I first started up, something triggered me yesterday afternoon, and I was in a pretty good place until that happened. And I'm trying right now to just chuck it in the bin. Along with, I probably need a dump truck at the moment for the things I'm chucking in the bin and trying to just let them not eat me anymore. Okay, so here we go. Rocky's World. Why did Roberto message you? I need to get my shit out of the cards. I don't want to read my shit. I'd hate to look at my cards right now. Rocky's World. Why did Roberto message you? Okay, so in the past we have something sharp and unexpected. We have flirty, very attractive, very sexual energy going on in the past, but we also have worries and concerns when you're at home. Then we have, right now, this message is all about friendship, happiness and contentment and structure and learning lessons. And we got look at this. This is 3 readings now. You see me shuffle these cards for everybody. This middle section of cards always has this Queen of Hearts in the middle. Now, I don't know if that's a message to me because I'm doing the cards and I'm represented by this card with the blue eyes, green eyes, blonde hair, the homebody, the wife, the mother. But yeah, it's also the very, very loving person. So why did Roberto message you to talk about friendships, building a new friendship and learning a lesson? This is lessons and stuff. So I don't know if Roberto has done something in the past, but this is sort of like trying to make up and start new. It's also something about new friendships, new things going on. But this is love, and this is more, it works, but it's missing something. These cards here, they're missing something. Then when I look in the future about why did Roberto, I don't know if Roberto's heart's broken or there's something to do with a third party, but this is forced changes going on. So either you or Roberto, there's stuff that needs to change and it's very difficult to do it. This can also represent where Roberto lives in a different state, a different country, whatever, and it's making it difficult to do things. But again, we got this 3 and we had another 3 there. So it can be about third party or something like that. And it can be about family members as well. And it's also sexual cards. Red 3s normally are not sinister. Normally red 3s are more like friendships and fun and building bridges. And this is reconciliation and stuff like that. They can be about sex and fertility. Luckily you didn't have black and red 3s because then I'd be worried. But yeah, it's almost like trying to change. He needs to change, you need to change. There's forced changes, movement that needs to happen, but it's not happening the way it should have been. But there is love there on the table, but it's talking about something that hurts. Also, it could be something to do with someone that's got problems in the pelvic area. Or someone that's got problems with pregnancies, unplanned pregnancies, can't get pregnant, children, all that sort of stuff. So that's what I'm getting there. I don't know if any of that made any sense. You've also got something in the past about escaping a bad situation, like a lucky save. You got out of something before it was too late, or you had enough of drama and you escaped away from something. It could be what he's saying. Again, we got a 3 of cups. This is reconciliation. This is building new bridges. This is fertility. This is babies. This is sex. This is love. This is everything you want. If a relationship's been rocky, this is a card you want to see. So, and it can be third party, but I'm not feeling that. Then we have some sort of remorse and guilt card. This is 5 of cups. This is where someone's focusing, either Roberto or you is focusing on some negative event or something that was said or some other person, and it's time to turn around and look at the 2 cups and come back together. So I don't know if any of this makes sense for you at the moment, Rocky. So let's just see your message cards and what do you get over here? Creativity, originality, and spontaneity. So I think that Roberto possibly was trying to be spontaneous and just go, I'm just going to do something totally out of character because I need to fix this, you know, something like that. And over here we have things will go your way. Things will go your. So that's 7 of clubs where I said forced changes. That's not you having to force change. That's him. Come on, come into focus. There we go. And we get, you need time to think about things, so don't be forced into anything. And do what's right for everyone concerned, not just for one particular person. So don't do whatever he wants you to do if it doesn't feel right for you or other people won't sit right with that. Do what feels right and it's going to sit right, because otherwise you just won't feel good at the end of it. Okay, so after Rockies, we got Enrico. What is your question, Enrico? Lavity Green, yes, you can be added to the list. I believe you've been here before. If you haven't, can you please subscribe, like the video, share the video. Lavity, you are on the list. Now, after Enrico, we have Brooklyn. Is Brooklyn still in the room? I was in a car accident over a year ago. It was my fault. It's being dealt with by the lawyers. I suffered lots of injuries. Will I receive financial abundance from this, small or large? Perfect. I can do that for you, Enrico. Brooklyn, are you still in the room? Yes, you're here. Get ready. As soon as I get to the end of this, and after Brooklyn, we have, is it Athena? Athena. Is Athena still in the room as well? Yam Thalas, can you please like, subscribe for a reading, and I will put you on the list as well. Enrico. Okay, so this is about your injury. You're wanting to know about money. I can't promise that I won't get other things. What is the list order? Okay, so after Brooklyn, Brooklyn's still here. After Brooklyn is Athena. If Athena is still here, then Ambo. Ambo? Yeah, you're after Athena. If Athena's not here, you're next after Brooklyn. And then after that is Maya. If Maya's still in the room, can I just have everybody who's still on the list? Maya, Ashley, Courtney, Paz, Sweet Butterfly, Lavity, and Yam. Just put I'm here, so I can see, and I'll put things next to it. So Athena, I do not think is here anymore. Okay, so let's get on to this for Enrico. Enrico. Yes, please just go and subscribe. And okay, Courtney, you're here. Courtney's here. Paz is here. Yam is, of course, here. Lavity, I'm pretty sure you're here because you've been posting. Yes, you're here. Sweet Butterfly still here. Didn't go anywhere. Yes, you're here. Ambo's here. Brooklyn, I'm working on right now. Enrico, Brooklyn is next. Athena, I think, is gone. Athena, you're here. Okay, you're up next after Brooklyn. So get ready with your question. Please post your question now, Athena. Okay, so this is about your car accident payout, large or small. Okay, that's got nothing to do with money, nothing to do with money. Wow. Okay, so as you know, in the normal playing cards, we have Ace, which is $1, 10, which is $10. So that's your big mega payout. Your future is 10 of diamonds. Mega payout, mega happiness, celebration, and that's you, Enrico. That's sort of like the darkness is over. The pain, the darkness is over. So I don't really need to look at the past cards, but I'll just tell you, you got some different messages here. You have shock and surprise, good and bad. The good outweighs the bad. It's something about a family member. There may be some sort of injury. There may be some sort of digestive problems or something like that. If there's been some sort of incident or something like that in the past around a family or a friend, it was shocking. It was like, oh, how did that happen? It's all going to be okay. It all works out. So that's sitting in your past or problem areas. Then we have the upside down thing, which was the accident was your fault. It was not your fault. So that's about the accident, things being upside down. So that's all the accident because it's sitting right next to a car. And this is what you're passionate about. You're hopeful. And then you're worried about the commitment to your journey. So that's about a commitment thing. Now, on a private sort of note, this can be about a relationship that's out of balance. Truth needs to come out, even if it hurts. There's something in the mind that needs to come out. There's a discussion that needs to happen. Then, as I said, this is like mega payout. This is celebration about it all. And this can be like the lawyer as well. This can be a female lawyer. So I don't know if you've got a female lawyer or there's someone that's a female, but that's like, it could be the person that's the opposition, the car that you hit or whatever, or the car that hit you. But yeah, this is mega time. So I'd have to say that it's a big payout, not a small payout. So, and honesty is the best policy. I had a car accident and it took 5 years. I was told that I was looking at about $10,000 for my particular case. When I went in, the person that went in before me, they were telling lies, and then they put video on the screen showing them working on a car and all of this. Their thing was thrown out the door. When I went in there, they had the camera and the video, everything set up, and I told them everything. They asked me where I'd been, had I been doing anything, and I told them. Sometimes I go out and do some garden, and then for the next couple of weeks I lay on the floor in pain. Sometimes I would go, and I told them about where I went to the reef. They were ticking things off. My court case, my lawyer called me in and told me that they can't believe it. I got 7 times the payout, and the judge said that they were giving me the maximum simply because of the honesty and everything. And yeah, I got a major payout, and it helped me to buy this house. I put a deposit on this house. I lived in an area where I always wanted to be. And I just thought, well, sometimes honesty is the best policy, and you don't go into a courtroom because they've got video footage. And yeah, everything I had done, I told them everything I had done. I didn't hide anything because there was nothing to hide. And yeah, but when I had that injury, oh my gosh, I spent so much time laying on the floor in pain. I spent, out of 12 months of the first year of it, I probably spent about 8 months in agony. And then slowly but surely, I was lucky. I used to be a dancer, and I started moving about and doing water therapy and that, and I just got back to normal again. Okay, so we're looking at your court thing. But yeah, I hope yours is like that, because I was only expecting 10 grand. 10 grand would have paid out my debts at the time, but I was never expecting what I got. And of course, the lawyers and that took a major chunk, but I still had a lot of money back then. And every drop of it went into this house, apart from our bills. You know it's not true. The answer is yes. Will you get a big payout? Will it be okay? The answer is yes. Pamper yourself and take time out. So once you get the money and that, spread the love, enjoy the money, and do what's good for you. Over here we have victory and success. We have your heart being fulfilled. And we have the mighty ruler. These are very successful cards. You're going to be very happy. Nothing more to see there. And your last message might be nothing to do with the court case. Perspective, defiant, persistent. That's something you're dealing with. What were the double cards? There was double cards there. It's not telling me when. No, there's no double cards whatsoever. You didn't get any double cards whatsoever, so I don't know. I work it with double cards. If double cards come out, usually that's like a date or a time frame. So I don't know. I'm thinking 3 months, because usually these readings go for 3 months. Okay, so that's Enrico. Brooklyn. Brooklyn, what is your question? Brooklyn. Let me go back. Brooklyn, you just said, yes, I'm here. Did you post your question? Will I ever be with my crush? Is it Bryson in the future? Will you be with Bryson? Okay, so what I'm going to do for you is 3 cards for you, 3 cards for Bryson, 3 cards for what's going to happen. And of course, we got our tarot, so I'm going to do that's for you, that's for Bryson, that's for what's going on. And then we'll pick some of these. You might get that yes card. I'll just reshuffle these. No worries, Enrico. It looks good. Looks good. I was hoping that you got that 10 of diamonds or 9 of diamonds, some big diamond card, some big payout card. When you had your accident, did you feel like it went slow, like everything was in slow motion? I remember when I had my accident and when the car hit me in the front, when the car hit me, it was a 76-year-old man, and he hit the front of my car, which was a Celica Camaro or whatever you call it, a spotted up car. The mag wheel went into the engine. They said it was this far off, taking my legs off. So I was very protected, very loved, very watched over. So will Brooklyn be with your crush, Bryson? Will you be with Bryson? 3 cards for you. 3 cards for Bryson. Now, this is a short-term reading, Brooklyn. So you might ask this question again in a month's time and it'd be different, or 2 months' time. So for you, we get forced changes that you want, and then we have disappointment and arguments. And this is sort of like you being frustrated. This is what you want, the 7 of Hearts. This is you want to be with Bryson. You want to have a life together. You want to start a new love life. You want to have all of this sort of thing going on. And this is where you feel that you're at. You're like, everything I'm doing, nothing's happening, and you're getting frustrated. So that's you. 7 means something. So if you are going to be together, it could be July, it could be 7 months away. This is what I was looking for, Enrico. I was looking for double cards. So maybe that's a message to you, Enrico. Maybe it's July. Maybe July is the thing. My court case took 5 years, so I don't know what your sort of ruling system is where you live, but it takes generally 4 to 5 years. Around him at the moment, around Bryson at the moment, is all blackness. This is where he is partying maybe a little bit too much, hanging out with the wrong crowds. He likes just all internet texting, messages, all of that. He's got someone around him that he's not very happy with. It could be a family member. It also could represent someone who's paying and on tablets or something like that, some family member, something going on. That's just something going on with him at the moment. I tend to see 8s as party person. Your future at the moment is not showing you together, but it's showing men. It's showing flirty, fun, sexually attractive. Oh, no, there's a woman there. There's the couple there. So that could be the 2 of you together, but it's showing me for fun, that you're both attracted to each other. So that normally means a married couple. So I'd have to say that means you will eventually be together, but it's not showing me it coming together as yet. Your tarots tell me the lovers, that's soulmates, twin flames. A bit of a battle there, arguments and stuff. So you might be like fire and ice. You come together and you have arguments and that. I've been 37 years with my man, and trust me, there's been some humdinger arguments. Holding on to each other or holding on to him. So you're holding on to it for now. As yet, it's not showing you together as yet. That other card showing the symbols being the same, you will come together in some fashion. So let's see what your answers are, your questions. Giving something a second chance. Is this worth the stress that you're putting yourself through? Let this go and move forward. So these cards are kind of a different thing. So if you've got some other sort of person in your life right now, or you've got some sort of stress going on right now, that might be a totally different thing that I'm picking up on there. That might be something that's bugging you, something you need to let go of. Because those cards there, they're showing 2 people together, but not sort of romantic as yet. And it's showing on his part of it that he might be doing something excessive at the moment. I know I had a reading on a young person before, and she was all interested in this guy, and I was picking up on all this negative stuff, and it turned out he was a drug dealer. She ended up letting go of all of that, and he's in jail. But she was hoping for a journey with this guy, and she was so young, and I just thought, wow, like this guy's a drug dealer. His future is not looking very good. So we got secrets, confessions, and confidence. And for some reason, I picked out 2 of these for you, and it was supposed to be 1. Athena's not there. Amber, you're up next. So please post your question ready for me, Amber. And after Amber, Maya. Is Maya still in the room? If Maya's not in the room, Ashley. If Ashley's still in the room. Okay. Am I going to Princeton? Wow, nice. Okay, for some reason, for you, Brooklyn, I picked 2 of these. Now, normally I get 1. So you need to confess your love, see what happens there. That's what I'm thinking that is. Fierce and commitment. So this is committed to each other. So if it's not him, there is someone. But right now, I'm not seeing it right now. But like I said, this is short term. This reading's short term. This isn't like telling you like you'll never be together, but it's telling me in the short term, like in the next month or 2 months, there may be some sort of interlude, but I just feel like he's into something maybe he shouldn't be. Maybe he's drinking. Maybe he's hanging around the wrong crowd. Maybe he's having a lot of trouble with trying to get a job, or he's having trouble at work, or maybe there's even an injury, or maybe there's something to do with a family member that he's stressed about and he's trying to work things out. So right now, Lovity, yes, you're on the list. You're down a little bit more. So Amber, we're on to you. So thank you, Brooklyn. I hope that's helped. I was hoping to see some big love bubble, but I'm not seeing it just yet. Doesn't mean it's never happening. The fact that I've seen the Jack of Spades and the Queen of Spades sitting side by side, that's usually a couple. So that would tell me that down the track there is something, but the King of Clubs is someone that's everybody's friend. There's something to do with gatherings of people. So, yeah, there may be something, okay? So keep asking the question. I'd suggest that you do it once a month. There is something telling you that to let something go. So if you feel that it might be letting him go for now, and something else might come into your vision, because you did have 2 males there and you sitting in the middle of them. So while you're focusing on having him, there might be somebody else that's better for you right now. So that's another thing as well. Amber, good luck with you. Yes, good luck, Amber. Are you going to Princeton? I've only ever heard of Princeton on movies. So obviously you're in America, are you? Okay, so we've got 5 people in the room. I'm assuming Maya and Ashley are not here anymore. Maya and Ashley. If Maya and Ashley are not in the room anymore, next is Courtney, and I can see Courtney, you're there. So Courtney, you'll be up next. Athena. Okay, Athena, you're next, because you were way up at the top, but I ticked you off. Did I read for you? How did Horsey perceive me as a person? Okay, Athena, you will be after this one, I promise. Okay, so Athena, you're next. Sorry about that, Athena. Just repost that question down at the bottom, please, because I'm just working on the Princeton story. Okay, so for you, I'm going to put your name out. I'm going to do it different. I'm going to do 333 for you. I'm going to do your name and Princeton. A-M-B-E-R. Wow. Red cards are positivity. Black cards are negativity. You're going to be one happy girl. Wow. Does 4 mean anything? April? Are you waiting on the decision right now? April? This is commitment to a new journey. This is almost like a marriage to a situation. We have 2 women together here. So this is like best. So it's not just you. There's somebody else along for the ride. The 4th, the 8th, 4 weeks, 4 years, something big with 4. I'd have to say this is a yes. This is a yes. This month, you're going to be very happy. Very, very happy. Now let me put Princeton down. Let me see what's around that. How do we spell it? Princeton. Where's Princeton? Sorry, I don't have that here. Is it Prince and Ton or? How do you spell it? How do you spell Princeton? Princeton. Oh, it's got an E in there. Okay, you had all the females there, like it's you and a friend going. There's going to be a whole lot of males around you. This is big time celebrations. There's going to be other opportunities come out of it. So if you're going to Princeton to study medicine, you might be doing something else as well. You might be doing sports injury, or you might be doing veterinary surgery, or there's going to be all different things come up. There's a flirty guy going to be wanting your attention. There's a dark, mysterious guy going to be wanting your attention. And then there's a long-term sitting in the background wanting long-term with you commitment there. We have new responsibilities, being very happy, new ideas, new learning. We have lack of commitment with a personal matter. This was upside down. There's some sort of, it's almost like you go to Princeton and you've got all this new doorway opened with new people, new guys, new relationships, and something that has been in your life is not working anymore. So there's something you're going to lose. I don't know if you'll lose it completely, but it's a bit of sorrow around. So I'm assuming you might be leaving home. You might be going to a different state. There's someone that's sad. It's not angry. It's not a breakup. It's just like, if there is a relationship that's going on at the moment, it's sort of like all of this is going to take over that, and this is going to get less and less. And it's kind of a little bit heartbreaking there. But the Princeton journey is looking pretty fine, pretty damn good. Yeah, it could be your mum. Could be your mum. Yeah, that you're going. Tell me about it. My daughter, she moved out. She told me last year, end of last year, she's never moving out. She's staying here. It's too good for her. She got a job in the city. It's 2 hours to get to where she works. So she has moved out. And mum's been a bit sad. I have a little cry sometimes. There's your opportunity. You've got new people in your path. Another opportunity, you've got all these males, pages, females, males, and you've got a lot of hard work ahead of you, a lot of hard work, but it's going to be worth it. And over here we have a third party. I don't know what that's all about. That's just come out randomly. Time to take a chance on something else. And hang on, that's not yours. Someone from your past is coming in. So when you get there, I'm assuming you might hook up with someone that you knew years ago. And that is yours. And one more message. So Athena, what was it? How did Horsey perceive me as a person? So how did this person feel about you? Transformation, change, enchantment. The world is your oyster. Congratulations from everyone in the room. I believe that you have got into Princeton. I don't know. The third party thing, that was just bizarre that came out. Third party, it might be that your mum, your dad, or someone says stuff in a negative way about you going there, or it could be on a positive light. It could be that a third party got you in there. So someone that knew you said, yes, we want her here. So, yeah, it might be something like that. I don't think it's anything to do with someone cheating or something like that, because your cards weren't showing me anything like that. You did have that broken heart sitting around a possible breakdown of a relationship. So I don't know if you're in a relationship for one to break down. Okay, so Athena, let's have a look. What did this person think about Athena? So I'm going to do cards for you, the person, and what's between you. What's the impressions this person, what's the person's name again? After Athena, Amber is done. Maya, you're still in the room, are you? Maya is after this one. And then Ashley, I don't think Ashley is here anymore. Then Courtney and Paz, Sweet Butterfly, Loverty, and Yam. And I'm waiting on a message on my phone about lunch. So far, I have got nothing, so I might stay on a bit longer. I have an hour at the moment, so don't worry, people. I'm still reading. Athena, what was this name that you wanted me to look at? Athena. Oh, gosh, these glasses. Hosea. How did Hosea perceive you? Athena. Hosea. What do they think? Right, now this is what's going on for you. You want love, commitment, relationship. That's what's going on for you. Hosea, however you pronounce it, dark and mysterious. They feel love. They see ideas. That is usually about engagement ring, commitment, and long term. This is usually someone that's a bit young, but they've got secrets. This person, they can rush in and be very impulsive about things, but they also can sit back and you never really know what's going on with them. But if you wanted to know what they perceive with you, they feel affection and they think about that you would be long-term commitment. So that's that. What's between you two? Coming out of something very black. This is the past. This is like sleepless nights and worrying and stress. And it can even be about some sort of disaster that happened, like a flood or a bomb going off or something like that. Then there's a new start. There's an ending followed by a new start. And then there's this massive love thing. So it's almost like this person has had maybe some sort of tragedy in their life, and then they feel this big love and affection. They're needing love and affection. So it's very confusing, these sort of conflict. Now, this might be messages for you because I am reading for you. This might be about some sort of tragedy that's gone on for you, and someone from the other side is sending you love. But it looks like there's love and affection there, and there's thoughts of what could be with each other. Also, we got the cup of love. This is like a soulmate connection. We have wishes coming true, more love on the table. And then we have this negative event thing again. So there's, out of something negative comes a beautiful love thing, or a beautiful love thing is prevented from happening at the moment because there's some sort of tragedy, injury, violence, something. There's something that prevents this from happening right now, but it's there. The love is there. That also can just simply mean hospital or government building, which might make more sense. Your messages about this person are an invitation is coming and a girls' night, boys' night. So there's some sort of invitation, there's something going on where possibly you two are going to come together and there might be a bit of a spark. But I do see that there's some sort of thing there. Hey there, Donna. Welcome back to the room. You've already subscribed. I'll put you on the list. Now, has Ashley or Maya posted? No? Mariana, have you subscribed to my channel? I need everyone to subscribe. Thumbs up on the video for me, please, and you'll get a reading. So I'm going to bypass Ashley and Maya. Courtney, you will be next. Courtney will be next. So Courtney, please post your question. So I'll just add Mariana and Donna. And I will tell you when I'm up to the one before you. Sweet Butterfly, where are you? Oh, I read you, didn't I? No, I didn't. Oh, no, you're over there. Sorry, I found you. Okay. You've liked and subscribed. Thank you. Donna, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. So I'm getting lost now. So this was what do they think about you? We've done that. One more card for you. Empowerment, uplifting, and elevating. We'll just do one more. A new path, guide, and renewal. So they're not really telling me anything about how the person feels, but I do feel there's some sort of love connection thing there, and my camera has gone spazzo again. Come on, come clear. Come clear. There we go. I don't know why it does that. I think it might be the white wall. I'll have to work out something to put something behind me or set up in that room again. Okay, so who was I up to? I did Athena, Amber, Maya, and Ashley are not here. Courtney, can I please have your question if you're still in the room? Courtney, what will my first year of college be like? Congratulations. I'm sure it's going to be phantasmagorical. I say after Courtney, we have Paz. Is Paz still here, please? And for those of you watching, the clock is now on 10:11. Please make 3 wishes for yourself. Please make positive intentions. 10:11. Wow. Okay. These have all fell out. You're very welcome, Athena. Very welcome. It's my passion. I like doing it, and I hope that I help people along the way. I see 111. There we go, everybody. Make 3 wishes. Now that's 3 more wishes for everybody because it's 111 where she is. Okay, here we go. How will college be for Courtney? I'm just going to do your name. COURTNPY. Courtney. It's going to be fan-bloody-tastic. We have 3 women in here, 3 females. So these are all friends. You're talking, you're going out places, you're hopping in cars, you're going everywhere. You have a little bit of work with exceptional results. So this is sort of like it's too easy. It'll be like you'll be working on a project and then you'll get really exceptional results because this is like major payout. I don't know if you're going to be going college and working, but it looks like you're going to be working as well, and you're going to be earning yourself a little bit of money to start with, and then it's going to go up. You have cards that represent the office worker, the financial worker, the very hard worker. You have cards that represent military, police, law, something that's all about the rules. And then you have somebody that's all about working with your hands, creativity, art, cooking, dancing, performing. So you've got all these different characters here. I don't know if any of them are you, but it could be all of the different things you're going to be exposed to. And your final card is major, major happiness. But this is all going places, new people, hopping in cars, going out with all the girls, lots of new friends. You do have one little stress thing, and I think this is about missing home. That you're sad and you're missing home, but you got double 10s. This is success, happiness. It's also about investing in your future. So there's big investment in your future here. And I don't know why this camera just keeps going in and out of focus. Right, what else is it going to be like for Courtney? So who was next? Paz. Was Paz still in the room? Paz? Elvie Perez. Elvie Perez, I need you to like and subscribe and then post your question. I'll add you to the list, okay? Elvie. I thought it was Elvis Presley when I looked up. Elvie. Elvie Perez. Okay, so you're going to be in your element. The Empress is everything. She is the Wands, Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So you're going to have love, friendships, intellect, fast-paced action. You're going to be sexy and fun. You're going to have everything. You've got it made. You've got it made. It's the best decision. You're going to be strong. You're stronger than you know. And justice. So I don't know if you're doing anything to do with legal, but it's going to feel right. Everything's going to be right. That's huge success. You also have new awareness, acceptance, new things going on. And over here, 2 cards. Oh, hey there, Paz. Okay, you're up next. How many people are on that list? You're now. It's you now, Paz. So post your question now for me, please. After that, there is 1, 2, 3, 6 more after you. There's 6 more after you now. Post the question, please, Paz. Something to do with a baby boy. So if you don't want to be pregnant, Courtney, there's a baby boy there, and you're going to be very happy. Very happy. Great reading. Great reading. Makes me feel happy. Who is after Paz? You, sweet butterfly. You're after Paz. Paz. What is your question, Paz? Yeah, so sweet butterfly, when I'm near the end, when I do these message cards, and that probably is for you, butterfly, wait before you decide. When I do those cards, just post your question, please. And if it scrolls up, you can post it now, but just post it again if it scrolls up. Paz, question, please. No worries, Courtney. Good luck on your journey. It looks like it's going to be a bloody good one. Have I got any more of this left? And it looks like I'm not getting a message about lunch today, which is disappointing. Very disappointing. Let me have a look. Nope. Okay, Paz. Paz, I need your question. If you don't post a question, I'll just do a general reading, because I need to move forward. Yes, Loverty, you are after Sweet Butterfly, and then we have Yam. Yam, if you're still in the room, I need these people to say I'm here. Yam, Maria or Marie something, Donna, and Elvie. So please, those people, can you please just say I'm still here, because I've got 8 people in the room, so you must be here. Paz, I'm going to do a general reading for you, Paz. Sorry, I need to keep moving. Okay, you're still here, Yam. Yam, you're after Loverty. So Sweet Butterfly, Loverty, and then you, Yam. Elvie, you're still here. What about Donna? And I think it's Marie or Maria. I don't want to scroll back because it's too far back. Paz, I'm just doing general reading, okay? General reading for you. 3 cards for past or problems, 3 cards for Paz. Wow, it's a nice general reading. Okay, you have business decisions going on. They're going to make you very happy. You have a soulmate sitting right in the middle of your path. You have invitations to go to weddings and engagements and possibly new jobs, new job opportunities. You have family gatherings. You have new responsibilities. You do have something to do with problems around a pregnancy, fertility, or if it's an actual pregnancy, that there might be something not right with the pregnancy, or problems with getting pregnant, or it can simply be that there's surgery or something required for someone in the family around the digestive system, the bladder, the bowel, all the rest of it. This is your reading I'm doing right now, Paz. You have double kings, which is usually business decisions going on. There's something you're going to be very happy about. There's news coming in. It's about soulmates, about love, new responsibilities, new jobs. You've got invitations to a wedding. You've got engagement rings. You've got new business strategies. My only concern is these two, and this would turn into the doctor. I feel that there is a male around you that needs surgery. There's something going on at the night time, possibly with their head, possibly in the pelvic area of the body. There's something that needs to happen here, some sort of surgery. If you work in a hospital and that could simply be that you're working with someone that's got this sort of problem. Okay, there's your question, Sweet Butterfly. I'm feeling a bit down regarding my university application, so I was wondering what will be the outcome. This is the outcome. Happiness. Happiness, journeys, everything's going your way. So this is where you're in the darkness about things, something that didn't go your way, but you've got all of this other stuff here. So there's new opportunities. So if you didn't get into the one you applied for, there's something else and it's much, much better for you. I don't know if it's about medical, because we've got medical cards on the table. There's invitations. There's a lot of male energy around what you're wanting, but this is usually all about, this is the news card. This is where you go, oh my God, really? And you're really happy. But over here, this is where you're in your own head and you're depressed and you're worried about things. But I feel that this is something to do with a family member, a male, who has something wrong that needs sorting out. You've just got all this opportunity here. So don't give up. There's something better there. Also, your application thing. Looks like things are going to turn out okay. Stop stressing. It looks like it's all going to be okay. Seek a second opinion. Okay, so I'm thinking second opinion. If you don't get in where you put the application in, there may be another one on the table for you. Meeting someone new. So there's something new on the table for you. These cards here for Paz. This is you stressing yourself out. This is all up in your head, stressing yourself out to the max. Time to rest and recuperate. And then this is where you're thinking something's going on. Something's going on. You're in a negative sort of zone at the moment. That's why you're down. You do have a lot of opportunities there. You just need to look in a different direction. So that's what I'm seeing right now. And your information card is wisdom, clarity, and resolution. It's finding a resolution to your problem. So if you don't get where it was you were wanting to go, there's something much better for you, because these cards are brilliant cards for university. This is all different types of jobs as well. This is a nighttime worker or a lawyer, military, government official. This is something to do with science, medicine, or money. This is something to do with working with your hands. Very passionate about what you want to do. Anyway, that's your reading. And I'm sorry, I'm talking really quickly because I'm trying to get through people, because I do want to turn this off very soon now. The list is now closed. So if anybody else comes in the room, please just tell them that there's no more. The list is now closed. Okay, so that's you, Paz. Good luck with everything. Ashley and Maya will have to come another day because I'm finished waiting for them now. Sorry. Sweet Butterfly. So I feel like me and this boy are going to meet. I saw reading videos about him, his person, and it described me with very specific details, and I wonder, is it about me? So I don't know. Impact, his name has 3 letters, mine has 5. Okay, let's have a look at you and this 3-lettered name guy. No worries, you're welcome. Yeah, I know, I can see it's been stressful because you had all swords. When I looked at your tarots, it's all swords. Mia, baby, thank you. I didn't know you were there. When did you come back? Got to get this clear again. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it is about you or not. So I'm going to do 3 for you, 3 for this 3-letter person, and 3 for what is there, if anything. Let's look at your tarots first, shall we? We have a new start, an application, and everything like that. So that's something to do with what you need to be doing. There's 3 choices here. You're making a choice and moving forward and making a new start. But this is like where it can be where I don't want to be a fool, don't want to make a fool of myself. But the fool usually means about stepping off on a new journey. So all your cards are about making a choice and moving forward. Nothing to do with a love romantic thing, unfortunately, showing up there. Over here we have, does this guy, this boy, have feelings? Someone needing help. Wishes will come true. Wishes will come true. So if you're hoping that it is about you, maybe it is. And over here, what's going down? 1 for him, what he thinks, 1 for you. Surprise, revelation. Well, it looks good. And for him, leadership, provocation, and power. That could mean that he feels like he has all the power in this situation. So 3 for you, 3 for the 3-lettered boy, 3 for what may happen. There's you all worried and stressed about everything. There's something to do with someone pushing your buttons. This would be like a father figure. Someone's telling you what to do, and there may be a bit of an argument at home with a relative. It may be over money. It may be you need money for something and they want to give it to you, or you spent money on something. It's also something to do with what you're eating or what you're doing, or if you're drinking or hanging around people drinking, smoking, doing drugs or whatever. There's some sort of thing going down around you and a family member that's trying to pull things into line. If that's not you, it could be your brother, your sister. There's something going on there. Around this person, you said about him being sort of in the public. This is someone that everybody looks at. It's someone that needs to grow up a little bit. They might be a bit self-centered. As far as relationship goes, not ready, doesn't want any kind of commitment at the moment, but it's all about the money and responsibilities and things going on right now. It's not showing a love card, but let's look at what's between you two to finish off. Soulmate. We've got soulmate, then we got a different guy, and then we got a different guy. This is like long-term. This is like fresh new love and soulmate. And then we got this nighttime sort of dreaming type thing. There may be some sort of invitation where you will actually be in the same room with this guy. I feel like for this part that you're feeling a lot of emotion towards the person, but I think for him, he might be a lot more about himself. And if he's in the public, there's probably quite a bit of attention around him anyway. But I'm not seeing, this is the soulmate card, so it does mean there is a connection there. Whether it's those readings and things that you've seen were implicating about you, maybe they were. But I am seeing some sort of get together where you'll be in the same room or something like that. Okay, so next up, I hope that helped, sweet butterfly. Loverty, what is your question? Oh, you just woke up, Mia. You just woke up. I've been writing everybody's names down. I've done a lot of readings, but most of the readings have been people that I've had in here before. I'm hoping to build the subscribers. It's just very, very slow. Loverty, I know that you're here. After Loverty, we have Yam. So Yam, I will need your question. Then if Maria, Donna and Elvie are in the room, they're the next lots of readings. And Mia, I won't do your reading today because I want to stop soon. I had a bit of a trigger shit thing happen to me yesterday and I'm still dealing with it. I don't know how I'm reading, to be honest. I knocked myself out last night. I did meditations and things, but sometimes some things you can't just go, oh, you know, it doesn't matter, because sometimes they do matter. But, yeah. It's hard when you're dealing with someone who's very sneaky and you don't know what's true and what's not true. Anyway, Loverty, I need your question. Oh, what's next in my love life? Okay, Mia, next after Loverty is Yam, capital letters Yam, Y-A-M. If Yam is still in the room, they are next. Maria or Marie, somebody, because I didn't write the proper name down. And Donna, if they're still here, I think it was Donna Marie. and then there's Elvie. So there should be 4 more readings, but we've got 9 people in the room. Yam, okay, you're after this reading. So what's next in your love light? Loverty. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put out 333 and we'll pick your tarots and we'll have a look. Okay, Yam, post your question, please. So we want Marie or Maria, Donna, and Elvie. Just need to know if they're here. So if people are here, please say I'm here. In your love life, okay, it looks like it's been pretty crappy. This is like where you're working too hard and there's no connection going on in the past. There's sort of, you're wanting things to happen. You're working hard, earning money. It's sort of like there's no time for anything, or that's how things have been. You've got a sexual connection and a chitty chat and going out places at night, new friendships going on. This is love and passion, but these are really sort of very erotic kind of cards, very sexual, being attracted to somebody, having sexual conversations or loving conversations. So there's definitely some sort of thing coming into your world here, but your future is showing too much work and money and something you may have to pay a bill, a fine, something like that. This has nothing to do with love, so I can't put what the cards want to tell me at the moment. You need to know this at the moment. There's something you're working hard to pay something. You could be moving jobs, moving house for your financial success for your future, but there is some sort of document or test or something that didn't go the way you wanted it, and you may have to pay some money out because of it, but it'll be okay. If it's a test that was failed or something like that, you need to redo it because it looks like 7 of diamonds is usually success. But love life, there's a new friendship, there's possible sexual sort of stuff going on. Being abstinent for a couple of years now. Well, it's showing like you could be doing that if you want to do it. It could just be sexual conversations and it could be friendships and loving friendships, and that's all it is. You have the Queen of Wands is being very attractive right now. You're very attractive. You're looking after your own self, your own body. You're putting on different clothes, whatever. If you're not doing that, that's something you need to start doing. We do have the Knight of Pentacles slowly coming in. So someone's slowly coming into your life, not quick as you would like. And we have leaving something in the past, but it was upside down. So there's something that went on in the past that's still a part of you, and it's time to let it go. And it can be that you're going to meet someone, because 8 of Hearts, not 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is about leaving something, leaving emotions behind, leaving a person behind, leaving a job. But the 8 of Hearts is celebration and going to parties and that. And the Jack of Diamonds, which is the Knight of Pentacles, the Jack of Diamonds is an invitation. So that it looks like there's some sort of invitation, lots of people around, lots of talk going on. It could be a sexual energy, a flirty, loving kind of energy, but I'm not seeing you in a partnership with someone at this point. You have message for Loverty, for love life. Loverty? Yes, Loverty. A battle, then a victory, but don't hold on to bitterness. And your other one was stillness, waiting, being quiet and sitting in the background and being pure to what's right for you. Abstinent for years, my gosh. And we have, you know something's not true, and kissing and making up with someone. So I don't know, that's some sort of other messages that you need to hear right now, something going on. And that is you. You are done. So Yam. I hope that helped. I hope that helped, Loverty. I didn't see any big swinging passionate ball, but Yam. So I'm assuming that Maria or Marie, Donna and Elvie, they are not here anymore. We have 7 people in the room, so maybe they've walked away from their computer and they're waiting. It can all change, Lovity. Like, I can read you again tomorrow, next week, and it might be the big passionate love bubble might be there, and it might show me some knight in shining armor riding in to take you away into the sunset. But for now, the messages for now are just basically showing a get together, some sort of flirty energy going on, and having a bit of fun. So enjoy whatever it is. Enjoy that. So, Yam, who will I date next? And when am I currently... When? I am currently and never dated before. Oh, okay. So let's see if we got a love bond coming in and what kind of person it will be. Yam, are you male or female? Because I don't recognize that name, Yam. Okay, Mia, it looks like nobody else is in the room, so this will be the last reading, unless Elvie is still here, because Elvie said before that she was still here. You're a male and you're gay. Okay, thank you. I was picking up on that because I was thinking, I wonder if this person is wanting same-sex relationship. Okay, so for Yam, who is coming towards you? Okay, we're going to do 3. Oh, we got 4 there. 3. I was hoping a particular person joined me today for a reading because I believe it was someone I know, because I really wanted to put some messages out there to that particular person. That's if they came through, and I'm sure they would have. But they didn't show up today, and that was unfortunate for me. Okay, you said you're gay. We have 2 men looking at each other. We have an invitation where you'll be at a gathering of people for dinner, for a birthday party, for some sort of celebration. There is a soulmate connection, there is a spark, and there is a long-term commitment guy here. So there's a definite thing that could happen. When, I don't know, but it looks like it's at a gathering of people. Now, sometimes this can symbolize work. It could be within work. Then we have a separation going on. So I think you might meet someone that is bisexual, because we have a male and female here that are not on good terms. They are looking opposite directions and their relationship doesn't work. So this person possibly wants to be with a man and they are breaking up either a marriage or a relationship with a female. She is very depressed and everything, so maybe they're hanging on to that to help her out at the moment. But I feel like it might be something to do with that, someone that's already in a relationship and it's not working too well. 8s, you asked when will it be? You have 3 8s. Financially, you're going to be in a very good position if you're not already, because 888 is all about money and success, but 8 means something. So you might be meeting this person on the 8th, in 8 weeks' time, on the 8th of the month, in August. They might be a Leo, they might be born in August. Something to do with 8 is very, very prominent about who this person is. I feel like through something negative comes all this love and passion. So I feel like this person might be involved, possibly with a female. They don't want to do that anymore. There's a spark between you two, possibly at a gathering, and it all goes off from there. I'm not seeing anything as you being in a permanent relationship at this point, but I am definitely seeing a meeting and an interlude. I'm not even seeing sex cards, so I'm not seeing some sort of sexual romp and then it's over, but there's a definite thing that makes your heart flutter here. You're thinking, wow, this is where I want to be. But I do feel there might be somebody else in the picture that they're trying to move away from, and this hair is driving me crazy. Okay, so your tarots are, yeah, you claim that money. Page of Swords, that could be the person. They will be impulsive. They will want everything yesterday. They will be like going really fast at everything. the truth is coming out. So maybe this person is pretending they're not gay. The truth is coming out. The sun is shining. The sun is also like major, major happiness. And then this is your intuition. Your intuition is going to be correct. So you might go to a party, a gathering, or go to work, and then you're getting these signals of this person, but you know that they're straight, supposedly. And then your gut is telling you that there's something here. I'm not telling you to rush in and say, hey, I'm gay, do you want to go out with me? But it's going to come to light, and it's going to make you very, very happy. So whoever it is, it could be something to do with law. What was the other picture cards? So we got a lawyer, police officer, military, security guard, someone who's very, very smart, very intelligent. We also had the money maker or someone in medical. And what was the other one? Medical again, or money maker. And then someone that works with their hands. So that could be someone that is a chef, someone that is an electrician, a painter, someone that is in the dancing, singing, all those sorts of things. So that's what I see for you. Your message card is, to finish off, liberation, freedom, unrestrained. I think this person is pretending that they are what they aren't. I think they want to liberate themselves. They want to free themselves from the binds that they're stuck in. That's what I think. That's what I feel. Unless that's what you've been through, where you were pretending you weren't, because sometimes these readings can be reversed a lot of times. Okay, what have we got for you? You're half right. You'll need more information. So if you do spot someone, you think there's something, some sort of flirty energy going on there, but you're thinking, he's married or he's got a girlfriend. I think this guy's straight. Get more information. Smile and be happy, because life's too short. It might not work out though. So it's saying it might not work. There is a connection there, but it might not work. The most you might get out of it is a new friendship and going places together and enjoying yourself, basically. Anyway, everyone, I think everyone has left the room now. We've only got 4 people here, which is Yam, Mia, Lovity, and I don't know if one of them counts as me because I'm in the room. If it doesn't, there's one other person still in here. So I'm going to finish up now because I've had enough now. I've been up since early hours again. Anyway, hopefully my day turns out better than it turned out yesterday afternoon. I'm still sort of trying to put something in the bin over here. Anyway, so I hope everybody's enjoyed that. And I will catch everybody tomorrow. I'm just going to send the picture to myself for tomorrow's reading. So I'll be back on tomorrow, guys. So if you've got more questions, come and see me tomorrow. And please, if you will, go to one of my videos, my yes and no videos, copy the link, say share, and copy it to your Facebook and tell people about me, because I want more people coming and more people subscribing, and just tell them on your post. Go watch this video, go watch this woman, get a free reading. She's really good, and subscribe to her channel. That's all you've got to do. And I will catch everybody tomorrow. So take it easy wherever you are in the world, and have a good night, good day, and I will see you tomorrow.